I'm Oliver Weidlich. I'm 32 years old. I'm a usability specialist. People have never really heard of what I do, and my opening gambit is really I make technology easier for people to use. My job is basically asking customers to come in and to use the technology through normal sort of scenarios or tasks, and just to see where they trip up and how we can make it easier. Mobile devices is the majority of the work that I do these days. A lot of websites still as well. And interactive voice response systems. Kiosks, like you might see at the airport when you're checking in, those types of things. With the usability sessions, they're all recorded on videotape, so I've always got the opportunity to go back through. I tend to take notes throughout the session, but they're just key pieces of information that I can quickly reflect back on after the sessions are over. And the videos are really there just if I happen to miss something significant. We want to get a better insight into what people are doing when they're actually using the device itself. So basically what I've come up with is a small little camera that fits over the phone and monitors the screen, and people can use it and pick it up and move it around and press all the buttons quite easily, but we still get quite a clear shot of the mobile phone screen. I get surprised with some of the things that customers come up with, but also the good ideas they have around solving them. The other really interesting thing is when the client themselves comes along to watch the usability sessions. These are the people who've poured their heart and soul into the design of this website or this technology. And sometimes you can sense behind that one-way mirror that they're sitting there going, click the button over there, it's over there. So you do feel sorry for them in some cases, but by the same token, they get a lot of value out of these sessions. It gives them a fresh insight and great stimulus for new design ideas for them. I've had the opportunity to work with a great range of clients from a whole broad range of industries. So people like Qantas, the national airline, and Jetstar, their sister airline, right through to Holden, NRMA, and all the major mobile phone companies here in Australia. There's also a lot of other stuff. I write articles for various magazines, and also do presentations, both guest lecturing at university and also conferences and things like that. My background's in psychology, and I did an undergraduate degree in BA Psych at Newcastle University, a 4-year degree. And after that went into a Masters of Organisational Psychology. Got the opportunity to do some work experience with a company that was starting up, and they were a group of psychologists specifically consulting to companies on usability. And it was a great opportunity to get into the industry and started my own company then, and we've been going strong ever since. Psychology is about understanding how people interact with things. So it's understanding things like learning processes. It's also things like perception and memory. So things like colour contrasts on screens. Some text is very hard to read on different coloured backgrounds, so understanding the abilities of the eye. And also things like muscle memory and also ergonomics as well. I love so many things about my job. A couple of the key ones. Working for myself and having my own company, usability allows me to work as an individual and to still work with major clients and to play a key role in the processes. I love the clients I work with. I have the opportunity to pick the projects that I work on, so that's always great. I love working from home and just the convenience of working for yourself, basically. But the biggest thing is seeing people use things that you've played a role in designing and getting feedback that it is significantly easier for them to use and they're getting stuff done. There's a lot of work out there at the moment, so it's quite flexible in what role you want to play, whether it's internal to a company, whether it's working for a consulting company, or it's as an individual. Welcome anybody into the industry. It's a great opportunity.